it's Marina the Soul Alchemist, and it's time for Pick Your Own Card weekly guidance for the 11th through to the 17th of March. So if you've not had a chance to tune in, I want you to tune in to cards 1, 2, or 3. And I'm going to reveal the messages, themes, and energies that will support you over the next 7 days. And the bonus card is all about money and wealth. So we are using the Akashic Oracle card deck. This is a modality in a box. And if you're not aware, I have my Akashic Aura Ascension spray now available in this beautiful bottle. And this is really potent. It's really powerful. And you can either get those two things together in a beautiful bundle with 2 masterclasses and a key pendulum for £99, or you can get your aura spray for £25 plus postage and packaging. So look out for the relevant links down below, or just DM me and let me know that you'd like to get some more info or to get the link to actually purchase. So, oh my God, these cards are amazing. And they all build into one complete story. But you know what? It's like money and wealth is the bonus card, and the alignment and everything that kind of is in terms of message and what it stands for in each of the cards just blends so well to really support money, wealth, prosperity, but also just taking you through your week. So for me, if there's a week where we really need that boost and that confidence and that purpose and that drive and that kind of like motivation, you know, not feeling stuck in the energies of the collective or the planetary stuff and whatever else might be going on, this is the week where it's like, let's clear the decks and let's just get on with this. These are the cards. This is the week where we do that. We clear the decks and we get on with it. So this is for card 1. If you pick card 1 as your foundational core card, fabulous. If you are coming back to listen to this, brilliant. This for me is your foundation. This is what you need to connect in with to build from that point. And this is where you need to kind of have a think about, where am I not in this? Where am I not in this? Where am I giving my power away? So your first card, your foundational card, is being in your inner authority. And this is really interesting because in the business club, the Akashic Business Club, which is a membership there to support you using your business records to elevate the success of your business, the code that we have unlocked is authority alchemy. So it's all about stepping into our authority in a bigger way. Again, if you want any details around that particular membership, it's a kind of rolling membership. You can come and go and as you please. We're locking 12 codes through the year, 1 per month. So it's all about our authority. It's about our leadership. It's our abilities to inspire and to lead from a place of impact. And so even when I'm saying this, how are you doing that in your own life with your own decisions, with your own, you know, just bits and pieces that you have going on? Do you feel that you're in your authority? Do you feel powerful when you make those decisions and when you are taking action, and just how you are feeling about yourself? Do you feel in power? Or do you feel that you're leaking your power? You're kind of like acting maybe out of integrity here and there and not really being your authentic truth, and people pleasing and overgiving and just ignoring that piece, you know, because I don't want to look at that. And when we ignore those types of things, it's like we're giving power to that as well, because we're not taking our power back by actually getting uncomfortable and looking at the thing that we maybe need to address, the root cause of something that we know that needs to change. It's those difficult conversations. It's all that type of stuff. So this is about reclaiming your power. It's about taking it back. It's about putting that crown back on your head, but just realizing where you've let it slip. And do that from a very neutral and loving space. This isn't about criticism and judgment. It's not about berating ourselves and I should know better and all of this type of stuff. This is like, no, this week, I'm going to come from a place of really being in my power. I'm going to notice where perhaps I give my power away, whether it's a certain situation, a circumstance, or a person or place that I do that with. And I'm going to notice that. And then I'm going to think, well, I'm going to kind of just see how I can readdress that and actually tweak something so that I don't give my power away in that particular instance. So awareness is your friend. Awareness is where you have your breakthrough, because that's where, from that place, you can make the change. So inner authority, really starting the week in a really beautiful, powerful place, and really making sure that your crown is firmly fixed upon your head, ready to take you through the week. So that's card 1. Fabulous card. Absolutely love it. I'm totally going to be wearing the crown all week. In fact, I might get myself a tiara or something and wear it. Wear it when I'm not on client calls. Okay, so let me know how that card resonates. And of course, if you want to go deeper, you can have your own one-to-one sessions. You can have 4 sessions through the year and do the whole Empowerment Oracle package with me, which saves you virtually 1 session. You virtually get 1 session for free. And you do that on a monthly installment. Let me know if you want to know anything more about that, or the business club, as I've mentioned as well, the membership. Okay, so if you pick card 2, loving this card, we are moving forward with purpose and mission. So we're in our power now. We've got on the lion. Where are we going? Which direction are we taking? It doesn't matter which road we go down. We're just making the decision. We're not indecision, because that's an energy drain. Nothing more energetically draining than being in this place of not making a choice or a decision. Indecision is just, yeah, it's very draining. So this is about you moving forward with purpose, feeling maybe more determined, more motivated, or just having that clarity. All of a sudden, I've got this clarity. This is my next step. Or this is what I'm inspired to do as the next step. I'm not sure if it's completely right, but you know what? I'm going to give it a go, because it's in that giving it a go that you actually realize that that was the step to take. And if it's not quite the step, then you're going to find the next step, you know? So don't hold yourself back about getting it wrong, because that's also where we stay in indecision. Just make a move, make a decision, and know that you're empowered enough to flex and change it to suit you and your needs. But if you stay in the status quo, nothing ever changes, and you just drain your energy with indecision, confusion, overwhelm. This is all about clarity. This is all about moving forward. This is about purpose and mission. It's feeling that purpose and mission within you. And that is what's coming through in card 2. So if you pick card 2 as your main focus, it's having that surge of energy, that kind of like, and if you haven't got that surge of energy at the moment, do a meditation and tap into your purpose and mission. Ask your guardian angel or your spirit team or your business team, soul of your business, whatever it is that you need, and whoever you need to speak to, and say, you know, I need some support here. You know, what is my next step? What is my soul giving to me? What is my purpose and mission? Purpose and mission, there's lots of different purposes and missions that we have, by the way. But start with one thing. What would you like to do? What's going to allow your heart to sing? And it might be that you don't fully know, but you think it's in this direction. So we're just going to start doing it, and it will evolve and it will reveal itself. You won't have the full picture at the beginning, because we just don't. We've just got to make a start and allow it to evolve and grow. I didn't know that I was going to do Akashic Records when I started back on my spiritual journey in a big way. That was 18 months down the line before I even heard of the Akashic Records and had my transformational shift in it. I had no idea at that point. I was just trying different things to see what felt right. Reiki didn't feel right. Connected in with angels, but the angel Reiki, no, that wasn't for me. Pendulum, yes, absolutely love Pendulum, love the tarot cards. So I knew that there was something there, but then it's when I discovered the Akashic Records that it really hit home. But that was 18 months down the line, but I didn't hold myself back in trying different things, because I was curious. I wanted to know. I needed to know what this was. So I was trying lots of different things to discover what it was. So just get on the journey. That's what I'm saying. Get your purpose, get your mission, or start the journey to start to discover that. But for those that are kind of down the road, you're just going to feel that surge again, that clarity, and this kind of, it might be a new download that's coming through here to inspire and move you forward. Really beautiful card, especially after that one. So let me know if that resonates, and if you want further support, one-to-one sessions, please reach out. Or if you want to get your own deck, or you want to get your own Akashic Aura Ascension spray, which builds actually. The more you use it, the more that it opens you up vibrationally. And, you know, it's a very tingly, for me energetically, very tingly sensation, feedback that I get from the aura spray. And there's like Archangel Metatron's energy in there, Master Merlin, and lots of beautiful crystals that I use, and beautiful flower essences as well, all to support your Akashic Record connection and connection to the etheric realms. So if you pick card 3 as your main focus, or if you haven't and you're just coming back to listen to card 3, amazing. It's financial freedom. These cards, this is a week for the cards of authority, confidence, taking your power back and moving forward. And look where I'm going. I'm going into freedom. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean financial freedom, but you know what? If you're on your purpose and your mission and you're feeling in your power and you're really setting yourself into putting yourself into that space of being in your joy and doing the thing that you really want to do, and doing it in whatever small way that you can, even if you're still working full time and you want to move into this space in a bigger way, start doing readings for people or healings. Even if you're doing it in a small way, don't underestimate, first of all, the word small. It all has a ripple effect. It all has impact. But what this is doing is it's giving you confidence. It's helping you build your self-belief. And it's bringing you a connection to your joy. So that is where the freedom comes, because you're allowing yourself, you're giving yourself permission to step into something that might feel scary, but it also feels exciting. So it might be kind of, you know, emotions of equal measure. As long as there's some excitement in there, it's not just fully fear and dread, then that would be, for me, not in alignment. But if there's excitement and there's a little bit of fear, but there's this real joy in what you're doing, then the freedom, whether it be time, whether it be abundance, love, prosperity, whatever that is, health, it flows in because you're doing something that you absolutely love. So really tapping into your joy, tapping into your freedom this week. And if you are feeling confined and constrained by certain activities or choices or decisions or relationships or connections or habits that you have going on that are not supportive of you being in your freedom, being in your expansion, being in your soul essence and energy and light, then look at those. You want to remove those shackles, but you've got to bring awareness to those as well. So if you are spending a lot of time scrolling on social media because you're avoiding, it's an avoidance technique on the thing that you really need to do, but there's resistance around that, but you know that there's a breakthrough and growth from that, you really need to question why you're doing the scrolling. And it's avoidance. So it's kind of like, I know on the other side of me doing this thing that I'm resisting, there's going to be this breakthrough, and it's going to bring firstly a sense of accomplishment and probably a happy dance, but it also brings that freedom. So how can you bring more freedom? How can you release those restrictions, those shackles, and how can you be more in your essence and joy? Now, if you're following your purpose and mission, that is just a result. You don't even need to really think about that, because that is the result, the happy result of being in your purpose and mission and being in your power. It's this sense of freedom. I'm not being confined. I'm not giving my power away. So these are fabulous cards. I love them. Let me know how you're finding this reading. If you have just picked card 3 and you've not listened to cards 1 and cards 2, please go back and listen to them, because they are really supportive of that card. So money and wealth is your bonus card. Crowning glory. Success anchor. So for your money and wealth this week, and I'm going to place a meditation at the end just to support money, money blocks, that type of thing, for you to kind of connect in with. It might be, I'll see if I've got pendulum activation that supports money rather than an Akashic transmission. I'll see what I've got, but there'll be something money related at the end. So success anchor. So think about the prosperity and wealth that you would like to experience and place it as a success anchor into your Akashic records. Think about your success, and I want you to think about, as you think and you imagine and you feel that success, just notice if there's any limiting beliefs. Oh yeah, we've tried this before and it's not happened. Disappointment, can't be bothered. It's not, it's not going to happen for me. Anything like that comes up, just ask for that to be released. Also notice it, maybe journal on it. Where's it coming from? Is it my voice? Is it somebody else's voice? Does it feel like conditioning and programming? Is it a direct experience and trauma that I've had? But this is about you tuning into your own success and knowing that you are worthy of success. And it might be that also that, you don't feel that you're worthy or deserving of success, but this is money and wealth. So your money and wealth really does get attracted to how you operate in your power, how you operate in your worth and your value, knowing that you are valued, know that you are of value, and that you are, you're kind of like available for success, available for money and wealth. So use that as an intention to put into your present lifetime book, that I am available for success. I am open for success and magic and miracles and money to happen this week and beyond this week. And install it as a success anchor. So it could be a coin, it could be some notes, it could be something else that represents, it could be a pot of gold, something that represents something that feels really juicy and wealthy. And I want you to put that into your Akashic records, into your book. And then just allow the magic to happen. But also notice if there's any negative narratives, insecurities, fears, doubts, anything that also comes up, because you can ask for them to be released. They're not mine, or if they are mine, I'm releasing them and neutralizing them. I'm not available for that anymore. They can be released from my Akashic records and from my multidimensional being. Just intend it, just ask it. And if you want to get your pendulum out and do an anti-clockwise spin as you ask for that, do that as well. But just your intention and asking for them to be released is enough for them to be released. So success anchor. So that is the final card. It's money and wealth. It's your success. How available and open are you for success this week? Are you going to go all in? Or are you going to limit yourself? If you're limiting yourself, then that financial freedom, or whatever the freedom is, you're keeping yourself in those shackles. So be really expansive and be really open to magic and miracles happening this week, because the success is available and you are worthy of it. The universe is abundant. It's just whatever you create in your reality is what is it you're experiencing. So how can you change this perspective in your mind to start to create a different reality? And your reality is created through your choices and your actions. So be in your success this week. Be in your authority, be in clarity, and be in your joy. So that is the reading for this week. Let me know how you found that. It was very uplifting. Oh my God, it's very expansive. It's very exciting. So I can't wait to hear how you found those cards, but also how you apply them through your week. So do let me know. And of course, if you need any support, you want the deck, you want the spray, you want them together in the bundle, let me know. Or if you want to work with me one-to-one, please reach out. Have a fabulous week. Love and blessings. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.